Okay, guys, so here is our volume of prisms and pyramids and cones worksheet. So not prisms or cylinders on this one. We already did those. So pyramids and cones today. So pyramids and cones are very similar to prisms and cylinders. They're exactly 1/3 the size of the same figure with the same base shape and height. So for example, if you were to take this cone and instead have a cylinder built out of it, like this, not a very well drawn cylinder there, with same radius and everything here of 5 centimeters. If you knew the volume of this one, for the cylinder, the cone is going to be exactly 1/3 the size of it. So once you found this one, you could just take that volume and then divide by 3, and you have the cone. So I'm going to go over that with a couple of these. So first off, the cone here. You want to find, so I'll write the formula like this. It's again the area of the base shape times the height, but in the end we're going to divide by 3. So that's the only difference from the last video. It's just going to divide by 3 at the end. And again, have your calculators handy because you're going to need those. So here we go. First, the area of the circle part down here, area of the circle. Okay, that was a radius that they gave us. So the area of that circle is going to be pi r squared. So pi times 5 squared, or 25 pi. We'll go ahead and leave our answers in pi at the moment. So 25 pi. And so our volume is going to be 25 pi times the height of 13. Okay, and then all of that is going to end up being divided by 3. So this is just a matter of using your calculator. So we're going to do, 13 quarters. That's one more than 12 quarters. 12 quarters would be $3. So 13 times 25 would be 325. And then we take 325 and divide that by 3. And we get, we get a fraction, 108 1/3. So we're just going to leave it like this as 325 pi over 3. And you are allowed to do that. If you would prefer a decimal equivalent to that, just do 325 times 3.14 and then divide by 3, and we'll get a volume of about 340.2 centimeters cubed. I forgot to write centimeters cubed for this one also. So again, like I did in the last video, either the exact answer or the decimal approximation is what we got. So for this one here, area of the base, so this one we have a rectangle base. So the area of that base is 12 times 6, or 72. So area of the base is 12 times 6, 72. And if we put it into our formula, that would be 72 times our height of 13. And we're going to divide that by 3. Get out your calculator. And 72 gives us 312. So this would be 312 feet cubed. And no need for an approximate there. That's a nice, good, exact answer. All right. Last type here I'm going to show you is this one. And so again, we're going to find the area of this triangle down here. This is a triangular prism. So we're going to find the area of that and then multiply it by 11. And we are going to then divide that by 3. So the area of the triangle, base times height divided by 2. So that'll be 14 times, we'll just leave it right there, times this part here, and then we'll divide that by 2, so times 7.141. Okay, gives us almost exactly 50. I'm just going to round that off to 50 because it gives me 49.987. So I'm going to say the area of that base shape is 50. So that's about 50. So for my volume, I'm going to do, sorry, trying to get over there. Okay, so 50, that's the area of the base, times the height of 11, and all of that gets divided by 3. This will be a definite approximate here. So, oops, this would be 183 1/3 inches cubed. So, other than that, it's all pretty much the same thing here. So, just find the area of the base, multiply by the height, divide by 3. That's the whole process. Use your calculator. Okay, thanks.